What's up guys, today we are pointing out the differences between the Honor 6X and the Honor 8. Well, the button layout are the same, the headphone jacks are not. On the 6X, it's on the top, on the 8, it's on the bottom. Now for the charging ports, 6X has micro USB and the 8 has USB Type-C. Now the exterior with the camera, the bezel kind of sticks out on the 6X, which is bothersome, but if you have a case, that problem will go away. Next up is the fingerprint scanner, and on the 8, it has a button so you have extra functionality on that phone. With the 6X, it's just a fingerprint reader and you can't press it. So having that button can be handy for some people. For screen size, the 6X is bigger, it's at 5.5, and for Honor 8, it's at 5.2. Now both phones are really comfortable to hold because of the curved edges, but because I have smaller hands, the Honor 8 gives me the better grip and it feels much more secure. Now both of these phones are running off of octa-cores. The 6X is running off of current 655 and the Honor 8 is running off of current 950. Now using these two phones, both of them pretty much perform the same. Sometimes one app will open up faster on the 6X and another time one app will open up faster on the Honor 8. So you're not really getting a big difference of performance between these two phones, but what I have noticed is on the 6X, the whites look a bit more yellow than the 8, but one of my buddies thought the 6X was on some sort of nighttime mode. He checked, it wasn't really on any nighttime mode at all. It just looked more yellow when compared to the 8. But if you're not comparing to any other phone and you're just using the 6X by itself, you're not really noticing much of a yellow hue at all. Also to mention, the 6X does not have NFC. Now moving on to the cameras, they both have dual cameras. The 6X has an extra 2 megapixel camera and the Honor 8 has an extra 12 megapixel camera. During the daytime, both of these cameras are really good. They're sharp, they got nice colors, and they're really good for everyday things, just to capture a moment, upload pictures on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. They all work great in those scenarios. And for video, they both do 1080p, and for daytime again, they are pretty impressive for their price point. Now during low light or nighttime, this is where it kind of separates off. And the 6X, I feel like it is just a bit sharper, the colors pop out a bit more. For some reason the 8 is a little bit washed out and blurry, but both of these cameras do not do that good in low light situations. But overall, especially during the daytime, these cameras are really good, not so much during low light. For battery life, the Honor 8X has 3000 mAh battery. The 6X has 3340 mAh battery, so you do get a little bit more juice with the 6X and it will run or last a little bit longer. For the price, the 6X is a little bit cheaper. It's 250 bucks, and for the Honor 8, it ranges from 350 to 400 bucks, and that just depends on where you buy it from. And these prices are around this period, so they might change throughout the future. So in conclusion, both of these are pretty similar in performance, button layouts, and the camera quality. With the design, I think the Honor 8X has a more premium look to it, and if you have small hands like me, it fits better in your hands. If you're really into the bigger screen, definitely go for the 6X. If you want to future-proof yourself, Honor 8 is the way to go. A lot of people are disappointed with the 6X having micro USB, but micro USB isn't really going anywhere for a while. A lot of people still has them, so you still should be fine. If you're on a tight budget, I would go for the 6X, but if you see the 8 on sale, I would definitely recommend the 8. This is just the difference between these two phones that I've noticed. So if you know any more differences, just let other people know, post them on the comments below. I also have a full review of the 6X over at BorderWorks channel, so I'll link that at the end of the video. That's it for me guys, I'll see you guys next time.